Uh, uh. We almost have a Tom. We have like I don't even know what we would call you. What do we have? What are you right now? Are you an apparition?
Three-quarter Tom.
Yeah.
Ooh, I get it. Nice.
Three-quarter Tom sounds like the worst junior high punk band ever.
You got a Tom, and a Jimmy.
A three-quarter Tom. Oh my gosh.
That's so good.
Dude, I kind of rely on you.
Where are we live right now?
Yeah. That's what I was going to say. I was like, I kind of rely on you to let me know that this is working, but I'm looking over at everything and it looks like everything is working. Like, I feel like that was the smoothest intro we've ever done. I don't know.
You're the smoothest intro I've ever done.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it looks good. It looks like
no idea how it sounds.
It sounds great.
Oh, yeah. It sounds fine.
Yeah,
you shouldn't be listening. Don't listen to yourself.
I am. I love the sound of my own voice. I'm my favorite.
I have to. It like today's kind of freaking me out because I love listening to. These are my Astros that I love, and it sounds so live. But, and I am able to like listen to you guys and listen to the movie at the same time. That's the only way that I can do it. But I can't hear myself. Otherwise, there's really, really bad latency. So
is this an ad?
Yes, this is an ad. This is a bottle of water.
If I talk all sultry and everything, is give you like a little bit of a like a.
What are you doing right now? You're freaking me out. Don't do it.
I don't know.
Don't do that.
Sorry, I'm done. I'm all done. I'm stopping right now. I swear.
It does feel weird to be doing anything
at all in general in life
without Stacey Michelle Barrington.
Without Stacey Michelle Barrington, we'll get there in a second. I just want to hang out with you guys. Give me a second. No, it just feels weird. Like I feel like I've been more impulsively checking my phone. I've been really, really good about it. And I feel like I've been
until Trump got the virus.
And then it's been just like I feel like I've got a dog at the vet. Where
amazing.
But it's like it's an old dog.
That is
and look, ultimately,
he just bit your kid or something.
I just want whatever's best. I just bit my kid. I'm like, of course I don't want anything bad to happen, but
of course,
but
however,
I've been struggling with this, man, because I've been looking online on my Twitter, and there's like people that I really want to commend for how they have handled this and they're, of course I'm going to use this word, for better lack of a word, I feel like Tom is just blinking in and out of existence. He is the like the evidence of spooky mathematics at a distance or whatever Einstein said.
Well, the worst thing is they don't have eyeballs.
Yeah. Like in real life.
No,
which means if you don't have a window to the soul, one can say empirically you do not have a soul.
Oh, I got rid of that a long time ago.
Okay.
Yeah, haven't you like felt that from Tom?
So
just general soullessness.
General soullessness. I watched a bunch of people. Since Friday, I guess it was. I was up playing late Friday night, and then I got a text and I was like, dude, literally the text was, dude, Trump has COVID. And I was like, go to bed. And then I was like, it was so weird. But what's so funny is how instantly just the internet goes like, internet activate. And it was just this craziness. And I feel like I didn't know what I wanted to do because I felt I was in this like moral Schrodinger situation. And there was a part of me that was like, good. That Schadenfreude. I get a little, it's like, this righteous indignation swelled up. And I was like, yeah, of course, man. That'll teach you. And then I was like, now I'm just as bad. And it felt weird. And then I saw a bunch of people that like commended, I wanted to commend because they were like, look, you can't win in a game of hate. Like nobody wins in that. And to take a position on somebody being sick is just stupid. Be neutral about it. And so the ones that kind of like went out online and was like, this is how I feel about it, and good, I hope he gets sick. I was like, that's not the point. We can't do that. We can't do that. It's easy to hate. It's hard to love. And we got to do the hard thing. So I'm wrestling with it too, because there was a bunch of shit that went through my brain about what I was thinking. I was like, good. Like, imagined it with a cough, and like every cough that he had just like gave him guilt. Like, it's all sorts of stupid shit. So anyway,
I really feel like, if I may,
please.
There's an interesting piece where I read this little meme, like bullshit little meme this morning. It's like, you shouldn't wish death on anyone, which is my immediate response. And then the tweet went on to say, damn, wish y'all had that energy when people talking about accepting acceptable losses to keep the economy going. And that was it like smacked me in the face. I was like, oof. Oh shit. Yeah, people that are like really against the president right now and are like hoping for death or hoping for like a prolonged sickness, and that like, wakes him up or makes him realize that all this was really gnarly. Like, where was all that like care when we were talking about the 200,000 people that have lost their lives? And I just really think we need more balance. I really think we need to head toward a more balanced approach when talking about things that are really intense, especially when things that are really intense like this,
Dude, I agree. And I think the whole thing is like, how could you not wish something horrible to happen to a fascist? I said, because that's not revealing of them. It's revealing of me. I have to be better. I have to go, I have no position on it. If he lives, he lives. If he dies, he dies. It's fine. I have no position on it. I don't wish either way. Honestly.
Very stoic of you.
Yeah. If he gets sick, he gets sick. That is the natural order of the universe. If he gets better, that is the natural order of the universe. My judgment about it doesn't make it anything. Selfishly, what does the animal in me want? Oh, I saw this quote today. We were out on Ventura and we had little Ventura dates. We had to pick up some food for 8-bit and masked up and went to our couple little shops that we would go to. And somebody had on her purse, she had this phrase that says, if you make yourself the beast, you remove the pain of being man. And I went,
well, say that again.
If you he who makes himself the beast removes the pain of being a man.
Damn.
And I was like, you're right. It's easy. That's again, Marcus has the whole quote. He was like, look, if you want to do this, great, but maintain your ignorance. It's like, I have to get the quote. I don't have it right here. But basically, it's like, don't say like you're taking the high road. Own the fact that you're being like, look, I'm going to be a beast right now, and I'm just going to say this shit and get it out there. But don't say that you're being a better person. If you need to say that, go say it. I just don't. I think that all of us can do better in the sense of like not putting that shit out online to where your 80-year-old self can go back and look and go, oh, I've got some shit on Twitter that I put up and some things that I've said that I'm like, my 80-year-old self is looking at, my 44-year-old self is going to look at it and go, you dumbass, what are you doing? Don't have
This is why people just need journals again. Just write it down and it's for you.
Dude, fantastic idea. Journal. Get that shit out. Yep. Document it if you have to. Show your growth. Tom Breck.
I couldn't agree more, Tom. I've got this dope ass journal that someone gave me for my 30th birthday. You guys remember your 30th birthday?
Dude, that right there was my birth. That was me at my 30th. If you don't love me at my 30th, you can't get me at my 30th.
Oh shit. And I've just been like, I'm going to want to remember what this time was like in 5 years. Like, I'm going to want to really know what I'm thinking. And Twitter sucks for that. Like, who flips through Twitter because it's like, oh, a time
nostalgia?
No, it's the worst. Yeah, no, it's trash. Please don't flip through your own Twitter.
There's people that do that. Journals. It became a game to be able to like pull up like 2015 Trump versus 2020 Trump. Just the kind of the disparity between like you literally said the opposite thing. So just remember, people will keep a record of it. Journals are fantastic for yourself to do that. You know that song Filter? Do you want to take my picture? Because I won't eat. I thought it was I won't even move was originally like, do you want to take my picture? Because I won't move. and then the actual lyrics are, do you want to take my picture? Because I won't remember. And the story is the lead singer got super fucked up on a flight, took all his clothes off and ran down the aisle of the plane and said, somebody take my picture because I won't remember this.
That sounds like a fun time.
He is the brother of, oh man. I need to go grab the iPad. You know what we need to do? What a great setup. So on brand. I'm trying to remember.
Can I say one thing about what we were talking about?
Yes.
Hopefully now this is just like the one thing that people realize, oh, this is still serious. Like,
yeah,
COVID can affect anyone, especially the people who have been denouncing it since like the beginning of COVID coming up. So the people who still think it's like it's a hoax or it's like still not a thing, it still very much is one. And like you can see at like the garden party from the White House that was having 23 now confirmed cases or whatever. It's not just going away. We need to fight it, and you have to take it seriously.
And not only that, not only that, but it's not about whether you get sick. It's not about that. This is about the fact that you could be walking around spreading this shit to someone who might get really, really sick. So someone who wants to call this the sniffles or a little cold, for you, maybe. But for somebody else, it is a very, very serious thing. Anybody, and that goes with any sickness, but especially this thing, and this isn't turning into a PSA, but it's not about you. If you want to have this, you cannot politicize a sickness. And just because you don't get sick, like look,
can't they?
when if I ever get sick, it's one bad day, and then I'm pretty much good. I get it the night before, I'm like, something ain't right. And then I have one bad day, and then I'm back up and running. Everybody is different the way that they deal with sickness. There's other people who's like, yo, I'm going to get seasonal bronchitis, and I'm out for a month. Everybody is different. This is not going to affect everybody the exact same way. And just because it affects you one way doesn't mean it affects other people. I have friends that are immunocompromised. I have friends that are elderly. I have a 2-year-old son. I'm like, get the fuck back. I don't care if you just go, achoo. I guess that was my COVID. It doesn't matter. Wear a damn mask. The mask is not to protect yourself. The mask is to if you think people look like assholes for wearing masks and you're not wearing one, anybody how have we not talked about this? We're not going to talk about the South Park special? The pandemic special?
No.
All right, you guys got to watch it, then we'll talk about it.
I really need to watch it.
You really need to watch it. Put on your chin diaper and
last night or whatever.
This was
Chin diaper.
Yeah, we could do that. I could do that happily. Let's talk about last night. Shoot, should have done that. All right. Perfect setup for the Evil Dead.
I just feel like without all of this propaganda, like it would just be such an easy thing to flip into basic compassion equals wearing a mask. But instead, we have literally
too much
propaganda
information
is coming from both sides.
Too much information.
I'm not saying propaganda is the left or the far right, or I'm not one of those people. I don't think that any politician anymore in the West has, very few at least, has the actual people's safety and prosperity in mind anymore. I don't think that's the case.
It's a lot topic. It's 15 minutes over when we were supposed to.
I was about to do the same thing. If anybody had said, "Hey, by the way, there's a wreck on the 405. You don't want to take it," nobody would go, "Well, I don't know.
Exactly.
Where did you hear that from?"
Too much information.
There's too much information. It's like, oh shit, thank you very much. I appreciate it. It's like, hey, over there's noxious fumes. You probably want to cover your mouth. Oh shit, okay, I'm going to cover my mouth. You want to be like, it's my right to not have to cover my mouth and walk through that putrescence. Whatever.
Right.
Yeah, look it up. I'm looking over here at our wonderful poster that Tom A. Breck made. I'm really surprised that we're watching. This is, if you've never seen anything in the franchise, there's different people have like their different drop-ins. Mine was Evil Dead 2. So yeah, I'm looking over here. I've got a different monitor. Don't you worry about it. But this is the absolute perfect time to bring in. She's the birthday girl, right? We're doing this for her
The
birthday.
birthday girl of all
The
birthday girls.
the tiny, hold me closer, tiny doodler. Stacey Barrington has.
I'm gonna bring her in before you.
Please, I was gonna do like this great, like big little thing. Please welcome Stacey Barrington, our guest, Stacey Barrington. Stacey always has. She's a consummate artist in the fact that she is always creating. If she's having a good day, she's gonna make a doodle. If she's having a bad day, she's gonna make a doodle. And her doodle art is like she has this aesthetic. It's really, really cool. Like I can, in the same way that I can always tell when it's like a Van Halen song, just because Eddie Van Halen has a certain thing. I can always tell when it's a Stacey Michelle Barrington doodle. There we go. Dude, you're framed up
We love your
perfectly.
aesthetic,
Look
Stacey.
at that, man. Bam skis. So I'm going to assume, because if you're just tuning in, here's what we do every Saturday. Somebody will say, we'll talk about, somebody will bring up some movie and they're like, wait a minute, you've never seen? And so it's like, well, that's the movie we have to see. Every once in a while, we're blessed with someone going, it's my birthday and I've never seen these movies. We're like, I can't believe you've never seen Evil Dead. So thus, this is why we're here. We've seen everything from Shawshank Redemption. We've seen The Matrix. You're welcome. We've all three, and including the Animatrix. We watched Pee-wee's Big Adventure with Roger Clark last week.
Incredible.
We did Samurai 7. Here's the thing. You can never be too precious. Seven Samurai. Samurai 7. It's a Magnificent 7. Sorry. Seven Samurai. You can never be too precious about a movie. That's the one thing. Like, we watched The Godfather. The one thing that we learned about watching Seven Samurai is here is the 1952 Kurosawa classic that spawned a genre. And all of us were like,
our diarrhea.
we're gonna take his shit on a little bit. But we had so much fun watching that movie together, and what we've learned that we will take, for the rest of our lives, the words of the wisdom that we glean from that movie is, if you ever need to hide, just hide behind a door. Your pot of rice is the most.
If you ever need to test the vigilance of a human being, just surprise them and bash them on the head.
Bash them on the head. You are the warrior that we've been looking for.
We found
a pot of rice is literally the most precious thing you could ever have in your entire life. So we learned all these things. So we've been very cautious about, like, people's like, this is my favorite movie. I'm like, okay, but here's the deal. We have a Greg, and the Greg will come in, and Greg will be like, well, here's just something that doesn't make any sense about this movie. Or Lily Kay or Katie Volker, will just destroy it from a filmmaking standpoint. So it's just about a group of people coming together and experiencing a movie from a communal aspect. So today, Stacey, how many years younger are you? Do you want to share? I never understood.
Of course, I'm not ashamed. I'm 45 today.
45. Congratulations on spinning around the planet 45 times. How in 45 years have you never seen The Evil Dead? Is it just an aversion to it? Are you not a big scary movie person?
No, not at all. That's not it. It's just sometimes some movies just kind of slip under the radar for people, and I guess this is one example.
For some people, yes. Okay, I can see that.
Because sometimes it happens, because I had like cable TV and, VCRs and stuff over the years. It's just I didn't always see certain films. But I think it was the second Evil Dead that I caught part of on cable some years back.
I guarantee you that it was there.
Yeah. But I was thinking, this is pretty out there, so I'd love to see the first one that's
Yeah, Evil Dead 2 definitely goes farther. Evil Dead was like, well, you'll see what Evil Dead does, but there's definitely local televised stations. What am I trying to say? Television stations.
I don't know.
Local stations and now streaming platforms that come October 1st, they're like, push the button. It's time to play certain movies.
Scare these motherfuckers.
Growing up, here's what you need to understand about me. Growing up, I was never, Halloween was never a big thing at my house. I've never been trick-or-treating in my life. I don't have a position on it either way anymore, but growing up, this was not what we did. So all of these horror movies, and I went over to a friend's house one time and we watched Nightmare on Elm Street, and it fucked me up for years. Like, I could not sleep alone in the dark because what a terrible, Wes Craven, right? He's the first one he did the first one. He goes, hey, how about this? How about I invade your nightmares? Like, you can't go to sleep. And you tell that to a 9-year-old? It was terrible. So I avoided scary movies for like a long time. I remember the first horror movie that I saw in the theater, I think, was Wes Craven's New Nightmare. I was terrified to see it. I was like, I'm gonna walk out of this thing. It's gonna jack me up. I think I'm supposed to be watching Traveler right now.
I have never seen a scary movie in the theater. Not one. I wasn't allowed to, like, growing up. Like, I turned 20 and my dad's like, no, you shouldn't watch that movie. I didn't, like, believe in that anymore. But I've never seen a scary movie in a theater. I imagine that's the best place to do it, though.
I have.
It depends.
I watched like The Conjuring. There were certain movies that I would not get high for. And go see, because we used to have a movie watching club where that's what we did.
Tell me more.
We would go get high and then we would go watch a movie, and we would watch specifically a shitty movie. So like we would go watch like 2012, The Warrior's Way. Couldn't tell you
2012 is a masterpiece. What are you talking about?
Oh, David.
I'm kidding.
Have you seen that movie High?
I'm a sucker for a disaster film.
The last line of that movie, by the way, is no more pull-ups. That is the last line. Is like, no more pull-ups. That's right.
Gross.
No more pull-ups. And it is said by a child who should not be wearing them. Anyway, Stacey Barrington. Wow. What just happened? Oh, my.
That's just because you have a Traveler hide and he's next level.
He is next level all the way. Here's what you need to understand about this, the way that our specific movie watching works. If you're watching us on YouTube, that's all you'll be watching. You will not be watching this movie, The Evil Dead. This is the time where you get to scramble through your streaming platforms, or some people actually have hard format for this movie. VHS, Laserdisc, DVD, Blu-ray, whatever. Beta, if you have it. I don't know.
I remember those.
I'm watching it on Netflix, so it is available on Netflix.
That's what I've got.
You got it on Netflix. If you're outside the country, a lot of times those things change. YouTube, typically you can watch it on YouTube. There are places where I'm sure you could find this, more nefarious places and on the internet. One of these days we're going to figure out a way to where you don't have to pay, and we just be able to take everybody to the theater. I keep yawning. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just tired. I'm boring the shit out of me.
I'm actually trying to make you yawn subconsciously.
Yeah, is that what it is? It's working,
my
dude.
ESP. Yeah, I got you, bitch.
Like, constantly, do you see my face like fighting it? I'm like, so today we're gonna. It's
Dude,
like,
go
is he
take
having a
nap
stroke?
with your son, man. Let the kids have their fun, dude.
He's
man, all of a sudden.
he's doing like some 80s dance pose right now. He's cool. So right now, if you want to watch along with us, you could just simply watch us. If you want to watch Tom just disappear further into non-existence, you can do that.
Tom is the Evil Dead. I feel right now.
Kinda,
like, there's
little
no other. Like we've been watching the Evil Dead for however the fuck long this has been happening because
weird.
Thomas is the embodiment.
Yeah, like we're already Act 2.
I can't handle it.
I have a record for you. This will be the shortest movie we've ever watched. I think that's quite fitting.
And it's an hour 25.
As Stacy, I believe, holds the record for our shortest relator. That I don't think there's anyone. Is that correct?
4:10.
4:10. So, we're just on brand all the way around.
We've got
short
that,
movie,
yeah.
short relator.
Here we go. So, go find this movie and watch along with us. You can watch along in the comments and sound off. The four of us here, will just be, I have no idea what we're going to talk about. Hands and what you can do with hands, I'm sure will be one thing. We could talk about Bruce Campbell's chin, probably a lot.
That's good. That's
Um,
good.
I've met Bruce Campbell before at a con.
Cool.
Is he cool?
Yeah, he was super great. He's just Bruce Campbell. He's a character of him, a cartoon. He's a walking cartoon.
Character.
It's a walking cartoon. I wonder how old he was when he did this. He probably had to be fairly young. 1981 was when this thing came out. Yeah, Sam Raimi. This his first movie? I'm sure Lily Kay or somebody or Katie Vocal will tell us. I'm not watching the comments right now, but I can because I'm also trying to watch my son, make sure that he's good. But if you ever get lost, if you join in late, if your internet goes to shit, whatever, you can go TC ? Time code ? And we will let you know that we are at 4 minutes, 15 seconds, 16, 17. So you can kind of be on speed with us. What do I say?
Nothing. Never mind.
Oh, are you making a joke? Zoom fucks up comedy so hard.
Wait a minute, Tiny Hannah.
What about Tiny Hannah?
Is Tiny Hannah tinier than Stacey?
Tiny Hannah is
Wilson?
not tinier than
She's
Stacey.
All right, there we go.
Yeah.
Wow, I love that
She
we already
is-
know this.
She's
Sorry,
the
Stacey,
tiniest of Hannahs.
Got
Yeah.
it. Okay.
I'm the tiniest
So
of
it's a
Stacey.
qualifier. Hannah is the qualifier. Got it.
So yeah, that's a nice. Get your popcorn. This is a nice 30-minute ramble. Yeah, it's a shorter movie. We can ramble a little bit. Get your popcorn. Get whatever delicacies you enjoy. I'm watching on Netflix. You can watch it there. You can watch it wherever you can. I'm going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Loading.
Load this thing.
Renaissance Pictures presents
Yeah, what's everyone's time code?
Hang on just a second. It's
9,
just now
10,
Evil Dead. Boom.
11,
Yeah.
12. All right, I'm thinking I'm a few seconds behind you.
Oh no, this has nudity in it.
You can't
Uh-oh.
watch.
Yeah, it's NC-17. So Tiny Hannah, maybe.
Yikes.
Okay, it's
Interesting.
finally starting for me. Renaissance Pictures presents.
Man, if this ain't the
I'm
shit.
seeing a
Weird.
bubbling swamp.
Yes, The Evil Dead.
The
title is-
bubbling swamp. Look at that camera work. Why can't I hear? This is weird.
What's with the volume on? Okay,
So
I got.
oh man, look at that young Bruce. Look at that chin. He's got the chin of all chins.
Does he have bangs?
Oh,
Yes.
no way. Are you going to be this much of a...
Yes, I am. To answer that question.
I think Netflix
Netflix doesn't do it for you.
Netflix
Oh,
is not allowing
that-
me to
The
not...
cement screeching tires on the dirt road is a great touch.
Oh
My
yeah.
finger tells me that this is where we're going.
Which
Bruce
put us-
Campbell.
Yeah.
Other
Now.
trees, more leaves. I feel like I'm a mystery science theater. This is great.
Kind
are.
of. Kind of. Only they were much, much better.
I
Oh,
always-
we are definitely better.
Make
Those
sure
guys suck.
better.
everybody has to be on headphones, otherwise we're going to get in trouble with the YouTube. So make sure we can't hear your...
I'll turn mine down some.
Perfect.
It's your steering wheel.
Guys, you missed the first scare. So terrifying.
Eh.
It's unnecessarily mean.
Hey guys, guess what? I actually got subtitles in English, of course. So apparently, I might not need a lot of volume anyway.
Hey, well, I mean, you're gonna need it for some of these scares, Stacy. You're gonna want it.
Okay, got it.
Oh,
I'm sitting right up to my desktop anyway, so I can hear it fine with the volume lower.
Perfect.
Would you... Wait, just fishermen.
just waving.
Bruce Campbell has perfect hair.
Yeah, but how much different is his voice? Like, Hi, everybody. My name's Brucey Campbell.
Campbell.
I feel like you guys are way behind me. Is that correct?
Where you at?
We're on the bridge. The tire just fell through.
I'm at 122.20 right now. Yeah, they're on the bridge. They're just now getting on the bridge.
Hey, I think this is where we have
Oh yeah, very solid.
We're
No
going
solid
through the
bridge.
foliage.
Huh,
Degoosh. That's at least 8 feet to the bottom.
At least.
I hate
You know,
that-
I know they're all
that,
bad, but I would love to spend a weekend here.
Oh no, seriously.
Where did they shot?
This looks like the Pacific Northwest.
Beautiful scenery. Ugly car.
How do you do the? I'm on the reverse, so it tells me how many minutes are left. That sucks.
I know, me too. 121.000. Now I'm
Mm.
at 120. 55.
I'm with you.
121.15. 14.
All right.
13.
We're doing reverse time code. That's weird.
Reverse time code. How much is left in the film? 120, 43, 42, 41.
All right, Jake, get over there and just
40.
start shaking that swing back and forth. Too much. Hold on. Okay, run away.
This is actually filmed in Tennessee.
Really?
Yeah, I once booked an Airbnb that was like, oh yeah, no, we're not staying here. Like, cool,
And this is it.
awesome, like we get it, but absolutely not.
Yeah, you go on ahead. Okay, I'm just gonna knock on this door.
Quick, everyone, back in the car.
Nice hippie dress, girl.
I would not for a fucking $1 million. The second that I walk up to a clearly abandoned cabin, bye. I'm back in the Motel 6.
Yeah, no,
I'm
yeah,
the
I'd rather,
fuck outta
I'd
there,
rather
dude.
have lice for a month. than
Come on,
scabies
guys,
the rest
it's
of
gonna
my
be
life,
great.
You know.
No, not this key. Maybe I've never used a key before.
To the graveyard.
Just gonna slide it in.
Not
Oh,
a
yes.
chance.
This
I'm out.
foreshadowing right here.
David knows me well. Yeah, exactly. David knows me well enough to know this. Like, I'm very, especially when I travel, I'm very particular about how I travel, and especially my hotel room. I have left hotel rooms like they're gonna charge you. I'm like, I don't care. I will pay them to not stay here.
That's the same thing I did with that Airbnb. It was like, no, please pay me, and I will never see or hear from you ever again.
Pam and I did that
I'm
once.
Paying you to.
Someone gave us an
I
Air.
believe it.
They're like, hey, we're gonna get you set up with an Airbnb, and we got there and we're like, no, and so we just didn't tell them, and we went and got a hotel room instead, and we just never said anything.
That's great.
Did you give him 5 stars?
It was bad. It was like, oh shit. It was like they had forgotten that they had rented out their house as an Airbnb and just left. And we got there and it's like,
Kleenexes in the couch.
nope.
Lovely.
Okay, since we know this is going to be a horror movie, some people are going to die. Do we have? This is where we need Pyro.
Ooh, Pyro.
Who's
Pyro's
going to
in the
die?
chat. Pyro, give us a kill count, my brother.
Oh, he's good at that. He's good at a lot of
Well,
things.
the
That's
beauty
fine.
is it's not going to be very high because there's only 4 people.
Oh, I think you'd be surprised.
But well, I guess that's not true. Yeah, I don't want to foreshadow anything. But
Well, do we want who dies first?
what? Yeah, who dies first? All right,
the
this tool shed seems perfectly.
I'd say whoever seems the sluttiest after the very second scene. So here we go.
Come on, everyone else is going out for a walk. I think I'll just sit
You
here.
guys, it's one orgy. We don't have to tell anyone.
Now here's a question: do you think that was the director's choice? Is like, and you're an artist, or is like, no, stay still. I need you.
This is a great shot, though.
Yeah, that's when you. I'm out.
The cinematography so far. I don't remember it being this good.
Hmm.
I'm loving it.
Speaking of artists, she's drawing the clock. Yay. Nice subject matter.
There we go.
I think she was the one in the hippie dress, wasn't she?
Always.
Hmm.
It's always the hippies you gotta watch out for.
Oh yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Yeah, that's her.
All right. Karen, I need you to give me a little more. Yeah, a little more, a little more, a little less, a little less, a little less, a little less. And this is the only notepad that I have.
Karen, I need you to give me a little. Look at her hand.
Is that
Black
SpongeBob? Did she just
veins?
draw SpongeBob?
I think she did. Oh, who lives in a who lives in a haunted cabin into the woods.
Ew,
Tearing
this
up
is
the
not
paper.
my best work.
Yeah, not when you're tearing up the paper.
My God, it's brilliant.
Wow. It is SpongeBob. Oh crap!
Hey,
Look at that.
hey.
Much different
eyes.
than I thought.
All right. Okay. So, if
How
the
did Sam Raimi get
dilapidation
Spider-Man?
Doesn't get you. Like, how do you walk into a house that's clearly has a chained up cellar?
Yeah. with a-
Ooh, great shot.
Guys, who made the corn? Did we bring corn? And who puts? Is that?
They put ketchup in that smoothie, I think.
Ugh.
Somebody's uncle had a cabin, and they're like, "Guys, we have a free location. What should we shoot?"
Yeah. Yeah. This is
Yes.
perfect.
When was the last time you made a toast in front of 5 people?
I'm here for that shit, Tom. Sorry, I'm that guy.
David, we'd be at lunch together and you'd stand up and it's like, a toast?
To my dear friend Tom, who,
David, we're in public.
sir, this is literally a Wendy's.
That's the drive-through.
The music is
only
so
two symbols left.
cheesy.
I don't understand
Yeah.
how Sam Raimi.
So cheesy.
I don't understand Sam Raimi.
That Bruce Campbell wig is miserable.
Whenever you hear someone say, What do you mean? What are you saying?"
An animal.
These are some great shots.
Mm.
Just like,
Thanks,
I want
you
your cannons,
dick.
all of them.
By the way, all these people are like 23.
Mm. And usually we have teenagers in horror movies.
I love the actors
I
like,
think they're
"So
playing.
Sam, when do I say my lines? I'm going to
But
put the camera
yeah.
in your face.
Any guy named Scotty, by the way, is automatically just the biggest dude. Not in real life, but if your name is still, if you're like this old and your name is Scotty,
You haven't switched over to Scott yet.
Yeah.
Well, it's one or two things. You're a big asshole or you're super Scottish.
no, not even then. If it's like, "Hey Scott, can we call you Scott?" No, nope, Scotty. It's like, we shouldn't call you Scotty because we didn't always call you Scotty. You just asked for us to call you Scotty like 6 months ago.
Scott, you're 45.
Now you're my age. Grow up.
Yeah, unless you're on the deck of the Enterprise, I'm not calling you Scotty.
Yeah, there you go. There you
Can
go.
I quote you on that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you think they're in college? Where do you think she goes to school?
Oh,
Natalie
you called him Scott.
Scottford.
Scott.
Got her son?
Oh man. Did you know they had to use real shotgun bullets and use real glass due to budget? What?
Did you know they were
That's from
people?
Ethan. People are hitting me up on the twits.
All
We've
right.
got Natalie, who's like, "Hey, she shares my pain with Nightmare on Elm Street. Asked my mom to watch it with me and told her I could handle it. Spoiler alert, I could not." Yeah, I'd have my mom like sit in my room until I fell asleep for like, I don't know how long.
Oh God.
She's still
I was
Still in
36.
there, isn't she?
No.
36.
It was last week.
Ooh, I've got those shoes. Those are Clark's.
You should not know that. Oh, I have those shoes. Those
I
are Clark's.
Own them,
Well, give
okay?
them
I
back to
own
Clark.
them.
All right.
Nice.
So let me
Got
take this. I walk down into the cellar. Yes, you walk down to the cellar, and then what do I see? Why? Just quick question. Why do I not immediately get the fuck out of here? I'm just trying to.
Nice close up on his shoes, really.
Yeah.
It's a great basement.
Hmm.
Well done.
There's a green bottle for color contrast.
I did. By the way, David, I did not. I could not. In the moment, I legitimately could not name characters from Friends.
I can't either. I never really watched the show.
I believe you.
Thank
I
you,
believe you. I
Stacey.
needed to hear it from you like this. Otherwise, I wasn't gonna believe it. But I really do believe you, and
Yeah.
I love you all the more for it.
Ask Pam.
I will. Don't think you're gonna get off
Look
this
how-
easy, Mister.
Look at babyface Bruce Campbell in this, man.
I know, baby phrase Brucey.
When
at
Vash still
Gord.
had, all of, he was a whole man.
The shaky spirit cam, spirit cam so far has been my favorite.
I want to know what the budget of this movie was because I have a feeling it was probably like $42.
Maybe.
I don't know. Some of these practical effects get wild.
They're only practical because they couldn't afford the good ones. They're like, no, we really have to cut your hand off. Like,
Reverse.
that's legitimately going to
But
happen.
practical effects are priceless to me.
Oh,
I mean,
it was only
they
a-
stand the test of time so much longer than.
Cool.
Fucking Scotty! What an asshole!
Yeah.
Scotty's going to be the first one. to
Hey, come over here! I
die.
want to show you something. It's my dick! Classic Scotty. Classic Scotty.
Was that moonshine?
Well, he is.
Just so everybody knows, that's not a
Tell everybody
joke.
that.
All right, guns aren't toys. Scotty's gonna die first.
Hey, let's read this.
Very clearly bounded with human skin. Ooh, this looks fun.
Pop quiz. Anybody name the book?
That's right. Stick the gun right in his face.
What, the Necronomicon?
Get it, Tom.
It's like the Necronomicon Ex Mortis or something like that.
You're the
$350,000. Thank you, Beth.
That was the budget for the
That was the
film?
budget.
Got him. Dude, Scotty, I'm literally gonna kill you.
I'll get this bitchin' hi-fi system.
Find a nice collection of creepy stuff in there, that's for sure.
Serious.
Oh, whoa, they drew the book in the book.
Or later, you are all of us. We're with you.
Mm.
Oh, she decided to ditch her Michigan State. Listen to this. That's what I found here. My voice is preternaturally high.
Oh, nice fake lightning. Boffo job.
Let's go down to the flashlight.
Someone has a piece of tin that they're just waving around. It's thunder.
Oh, I'm so happy when people use myriad grammatically correct.
Does this do it for you, baby? Yeah.
Yeah, it really does. It really does. You could turn me all the way on, 0 to 11, and I'm there. Don't say a myriad of. That's like
The book
ew,
is
come
bound
on.
in human flesh and inked in human blood. Now, what you might not understand, of course, is
Nice. This is getting scarier. Hold my hand.
to possess. You can possess somebody if you want.
Wow, is that your Sean Connery?
That's my Sean Connery.
Amazing. Love it.
Very good.
Amazing, love it.
Scotty has never known the loving touch of another human. He's just
No, he really hasn't.
He's like Harrison Ford got hit in the face too many times.
That's good.
Are you sure you want to light these leaves on fire? Yay! We fire.
It's fine. It's fine. It's
Can
the
we
wet
make this our
season.
last shot though? Yeah, we'll make it the last shot.
Oh shit. Kalima.
Kalima.
Kalima. I'm up Shabai. I'm up Shabai. I'm up Shabai. I'm up Shabai.
Hey, come on, buddy.
That really is a tree, huh?
Shut it off.
I'm a hip actor.
Tree just fell through the window. It's nothing to panic over.
Yeah, just gonna point out the fact that we don't have a window anymore. And it has been lightning.
Mm.
Oh man, lightning.
I like the fact that the resolution of David's seats are better than his. You know what I mean? Like you look. Rack that
You look at
focus.
David and, like, it's hard to tell if he's here or not.
Creepy. Don't ever do that again.
They're on the couch. Make out now.
He went to Jared's. Actually, that little blue box tells me he went to Tiffany.
Jared's.
What was he?
And that diamond industry just influencing every multimedia facet since the early 80s. Wait, when was this made?
81. Yeah, and she's got bell bottoms on. Of course, then again, 1981 is just a couple of years out of the 70s.
Poink, 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 poink.
Yeah, just like a few, you know what I mean? Like, just get those out of there, dude.
Ugh.
Gotcha, you son of a bitch. Oh,
She's fast.
I made that box for you, by the way. Do you like it? I did it in crafts. At the hospital. You said we wouldn't talk about it.
No.
those corduroys are sick, though.
Now, come on, let's raise some
Bell
quarters.
bottoms. And I'm gonna.
Oh, it's got hearts on it and everything.
I love it's just
Wait,
awful.
did anyone know until now that they were together? Has there been any indication?
She was in the back seat with him.
Hmm,
Yeah, so was that
wasn't
other
it?
girl.
True.
Well, you should because you should take it off every once in a while.
It's literally going to turn your
No.
skin bright green.
Yeah.
Oh, spirit cam, spirit cam.
Spirit be a perv.
Shaky spirit cam.
Couple of them
shaky
creeping on me.
spirit cam.
It's just Sam Raimi.
Okay, makeout scene commence.
So, guys, looks like we've got the makeout scene. If
Oh, hey, side boob. Avert your eyes. Avert your eyes, Stacy. You're too young for this.
Oh, thank you. That's the nicest thing anybody said to me for my birthday.
and then you just get the
Try. I'll
random
be here all
person
day,
just.
I try.
I guess we have to bring her up too. Like, you know,
Any zombies nearby?
you sure you don't want to? Did I miss some important exposition as to why she's going up here single?
She's trying to bang the spirit, I think. I don't know. I forget.
Hmm.
Who brings a robe to like a?
You would, motherfucker. You would. Don't give me that.
No, I wouldn't bring a robe. Not like on
Really?
vacation with other people. I would like to like Big Bear for Thanksgiving or whatever. But like I wouldn't. No, I'm gonna bring a robe. Now I am a big fan of
That's
robes.
fair.
Like
That's,
hotels.
that's all I'm saying. You're just a big fan of robe. That's all.
Yes, actually, all the murdering demons are out here. We're just yes, we are.
If you just liked robes a tiny bit more, you'd have one everywhere. That's all I'm saying.
I did. That's one of the things that I missed about traveling. Like that was my standard for hotels. It's like robe.
Free robe.
If you walk in, there's a good robe. You're like, this is a good hotel.
I agree. I definitely agree.
How often would you take them?
Never, because they charge you for them.
Mm.
That was a just for their robe.
Mhm.
I'm gonna put that shit on my back. Actually, the only time that I ever did was, and I still have it to this day, like 12 years later, was one that I got in Japan.
Oh, that was the one you wore during Seven Samurai.
I did wear that one, and I was like, I felt bad about it, and I actually called them. I was like, hey, I took this, and they're like, it's okay. I was like, do I need to pay you
We
for
forgive
this? I felt really, really bad. I was like, Gaijin stole our robe.
Yeah. Freaking
Well, he definitely
American.
hung up and was like, they do that all the time. Who cares?
Say, well, you're not wrong. Would you like to get murdered now? We were gonna actually do you third, but we
Get a head start.
we personally don't like Scotty either.
Mm. No, I know I don't. He seems like a real dick.
Great if they just stepped out. It's like, you got us.
Oh man, I totally forgot about this scene. This next scene is really fucking intense.
Ooh, I'm psyched then.
If you're of the faint of heart, you're gonna love this next scene.
This one's for you. I guess I'll go wandering out in the woods all by myself.
All by myself in the
Oh, yeah,
smoky
just bring a
fog.
robe.
Like when we go to Big Bear, dude, I won't walk 8-bit very far by myself. I'm a scaredy cat.
Uh-oh.
She was a bit of a Karen.
See, my thing is that I try to be the thing that goes bump in the night. You know what I mean? Like, hey, humans are the scariest thing that's ever been, right? So when I'm out in the woods, I'm the scary one, you know?
Oh. Vines coming out of the ground.
Shouldn't
just
have brought a
wrapping up
robe.
on you. Woo.
Ouch.
Can you imagine like walking her through this scene?
away.
It's like, so here's what's gonna happen.
Oh no. Oh no, what's happening?
It's ripping her robe off. Oh no, it's a perverted.
Oh no, it's a perverted tree. Oh no.
Oh dear, oh dear. You know, she
Oh,
could have
no.
run away
They're
as
like,
soon as
yeah,
she started hearing a lot of this stuff. I would have.
The tree really wants to feel her up. Oh no. Oh god.
Oh, okay.
Wait a minute. Hang on. I actually see where this is going now.
Yeah, that's pretty obvious.
Look at this shot. Can you imagine Sam Raimi goes like, and then this is gonna be my angle.
Oh, God.
Uh-oh.
Ew.
And this is why this movie's NC-17. Just in case
Ah.
anyone's wondering.
Okay, got it. Oh, oh.
Whew, man.
Woo! I would not want to be her.
No, I don't think any of us would, Stacy. I don't think any of us would.
No.
No, thank you.
No, you want to go the other way.
So was that tree trying to spread its seed? I don't...
David.
Sorry. I'm gonna go home now.
It's
Sorry,
okay.
guys.
If he didn't make a joke
I'll see-
like that, I would have.
I'll see you guys next week. Sorry.
I've also got some wood.
David
jokes.
Seahawson, everybody. David Seahawson.
Oh, that's an empty theater.
It's wide open for wood jokes too, you know. Just saying. Oh, now she runs away. Of course, it let go of her, so.
Yeah, why wasn't she running faster before? She was running into the danger.
Exactly. As soon as I started hearing creepy stuff, I would have run away.
clearly putting those lights up. Like you could see where the lights were. It's like there's no reason for those lights to be there.
Have you ever been lost in the forest in Tennessee?
She didn't go that far into the woods. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Well, she's been running in circles.
Mm.
There is an open window. Just want to remind you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the one that the tree branch broke. You can still get through.
It's a smart shot.
I want to know who was the first one to do this kind of like treatment that a low camera equals, you know.
Oh yeah, and she doesn't know which key it is because it's one of the three. So this is going to take a while. I don't think she's going to make it in time. The window, honey. The window. A window. Unless she forgot. Oh well. Well,
David, the house.
Did something in the woods do this to you?
yeah, a tree violated me. Kind of a complicated story.
Ashley. Yeah, she's the crazy one. The
Oh,
fact
yeah.
that the fact that she has her clothes have clearly been ripped. Something beat the shit out of her.
Oh yeah, but she's definitely making something up.
Bye, guys. Hope you don't die.
Mhm.
Have fun.
We'll get violated by the trees.
Be right back. Gonna go make sure 8-Bit is not gonna lose his mind.
Wait a second. Did David just fully leave?
He didn't have to. I would have made a bad joke. I do it all the time. Come back.
And I forgot to fuel the car.
They really didn't prepare for this trip, did they? Well, car won't start now.
I'll show you.
Yeah, great vacation so far, guys. Thanks a lot.
Super glad I used my PTO for this. Well, it's gonna expire anyway.
They finally got the car going.
I wanted to go to Cabo.
I said the beach would be fun.
No, let's go to the creepy cabin in the middle of nowhere, which would have been a bad choice
Fucking
without
Scotty.
crazy. Mm-hmm. Scotty really is a dick. Too cheap to get a hotel room there.
just in abandoning you. Ash, you big in the care.
Definitely
you're from
leave the car alone.
We're from Chicago. Ash. Don't call me. Please don't call me Ashley. Please don't call me Ashley. You're literally the only one that calls me Ashley. Yeah, that girl's. She's not going to be an arborist.
No.
Guys, can I come back or?
No,
Of course
David.
you can. You're not being punished, not yet, anyway.
Well, if you're here, I can't be.
You're a group of musicians. You're band.
I don't get it.
Carol.
Did
Reach
she
unload
learn
limit.
nothing- Did she learn nothing by, about wandering into the woods moments ago? Did she have to do this now?
I love how it looks like Tom's room is like inside of a theater. Like he has theater outside. Like, you know what I mean? He's just so
I haven't
obsessed
figured
with
out
cinema.
how to do the backgrounds myself, so you just get a view of my apartment, but there's plenty of nice backlighting.
I like it. I
Thank
like
you.
it.
Of course, I fit in with your color theme with the background. Those I'm wearing red.
It works.
We're still
You guys-
color coordinated.
Would you guys like to keep listening to the demonic tapes? We've got nothing else on.
My life has now become host.
Those were getting interesting. Let's play some more. Now do you see that the trees are trying to get me? Ah.
Oh
Yeah.
God, this
Probed by the-
again.
Do you
I am
still
back.
like me, Tom, or are we done? I don't want to make any more tree violation jokes, I swear.
I don't care. I said if you didn't, I would have. I make sick jokes all the time.
I heard that. It made my heart all warm and fuzzy.
No, of course. Said I could think of a few wood jokes. As a matter of fact, was left wide open for that.
I get it. Wide open. Nice.
Oh, actually, that was an unintentional joke. You see how good I am? It's just in my nature. Oh my
love this
god! I
bit.
didn't even think of that.
Who wanted to bring Karen?
Do you guys do you guys know this person, or can we just chop her up right now? Like I've
She's-
never really even met her. Heard of
she's
this
in
thing
my
about bodily
carpool.
dismemberment.
Arr.
Carpool. We thought we got along, but really we're just like the same radio like network channel. Oh god, never mind. I'll shut up.
Some
now.
people you just don't want to talk to. You don't want to go on vacation with them. They're like good. We're just
Oh.
office friends.
Office
Yeah.
friends.
Exactly.
Spell it out. Why don't you? Just call me out. Why don't you?
They're surprisingly calm.
That
after
would do
this
it.
zombie
That's
thing.
so good. Look at that. It's so good. Look at it.
Ugh.
Cancer.
Get ready, y'all.
Oh boy.
This was the audition, I guarantee you.
Hmm.
So I'm an artist. Yeah. We really want to skip to the ghost stuff.
Can you do like your best possessed zombie?
I can try. Yeah, that's what we want to see that.
That's it. We actually want to see you trying it, not succeeding. So that's perfect. Get her, Scotty.
Why is nobody running away? That's what I don't understand. Let's just stand here and let her throw us around.
Scotty, for the love of God, that's the
Wait
wrong
for
side
it.
of that.
Oh no.
Yeah, he keeps using the wrong side of the axe, right?
Oh yeah, definitely tell her to stop it. That'll do the trick. Right, you should use
Great
the sharp
haircut.
end of the axe.
Oh man, that was tense.
Now that was camping.
Use the
That was
sharp end of the
intense.
axe. Wow.
Hey, you asleep? You still up? You still wanna, you know, you wanna fool around?
I think there's
No.
going around after the tree scene.
Yeah, after the tree
Dude.
stuff, I don't know. I'm kind of feeling turned
need to
all
see-
the way off.
Tom
I
is
don't know.
almost a Radiohead album cover right now.
Oh shoot.
Figured
I
better.
still think I'm a few seconds behind you guys, but I'm close enough to keep up.
I don't know why it keeps doing that.
I can't get over that. Tom is almost a Radiohead cover.
It keeps
good.
changing. I don't
Got
know.
me.
It's just my face now.
Yes, that.
Right.
It's magic. He's back.
Pyro, want to role play? I'll be Groot. Oh my god.
Oh no! Oh no! I will never think of Groot the
Oh
same
my
way again. Thank you
God.
so much for making his
Pyro.
character and making him sound like something really sick.
Oh my god.
Oh no!
For God's sake, what happened to her eyes?
Oh.
There's a lot of other things about her that are not good right now.
Mm.
Yeah, but her eyes
is
are
the least
really.
of it.
That's the second thing that she's commented about her eyes.
She keeps making those horrible noises because she's a monster now.
Yeah. Because Vanessa, she's possessed.
Yeah, she's possessed. That'll cause you to make weird noises. Then you see The Exorcist.
I love it when scary movies reference other scary movies. It's one of my favorites.
Oh yeah. I'm all about in jokes and references.
Or the fact that in no zombie movie ever has zombie movies ever existed, like in the universe, except for Shaun of the Dead.
What zombies are.
You know, that's another one I haven't seen.
Oh,
Oh, a cross. In uppercase T.
I love how calm they are for having just heard a woman scream as loud and as high as she could.
I know
They all just like slowly look up from their papers and work.
So she's screaming again. What are we supposed to do?
Oh, well, at least they unpack well.
I wish I could be that calm under that kind of stress.
Deep breaths. It's all there.
Another one there broke.
I completely agree, KDV. Read D D D. I don't know. I just had to rhyme. I had to keep rhyming.
Has he changed clothes like 3 times? Like,
It's been a long night.
yeah, but it's like, if,
Very.
It's
I'm
like
gonna put
what?
on my other plaid shirt. Mm. Is this belt on backwards?
Oh man, I gotta change my pants again.
How many wardrobe changes can one character have?
Tom, you said he looks like Harrison Ford. I think he looks more like a bizarro Mark Hamill.
You know,
Oh, I see
actually, I
that.
think you're right about that.
be about right. This would be, you know, Empire.
If only we had.
No,
Mark
actually, this
Hamill
would be-
in
this-
the role of Scotty.
This would also almost be closer to Jedi. Return of the Jedi.
81.
So
Yeah.
was this after Summer
Oh,
Love?
there is a bathtub.
Yes. Damn it, now I gotta change my shirt again?
I don't think
Guys,
David.
help! This possessed bitch is getting blood all over my brand new shirt.
I say that David Bowie didn't change his clothes this many times in Labyrinth. And he's a magical character.
That's great.
Ew.
She just wants a nice kiss. Just give her a kiss and maybe she'll calm down.
Mm-hmm. She's just needy right now.
You know, that pretty skin.
Aw.
Just join them. How bad could it really be? Like, it's way
Not a
less
single
scarier.
Catholic among them.
Yeah, our skin's not pretty. Give us yours.
That mask is awful.
Yes, it is. Very.
Of course, he has a knife back there.
This is a knife.
Why is nobody helping
So good.
Scotty? They must really hate him. They're just watching.
Well, yeah,
him.
Scotty's like been an asshole every time.
Well, he's kind of pinned down right now, so he has an excuse.
Blah, 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 blah. I want to see the behind the scenes so bad.
That's so good. I love that shot. You want to cut off my arm? Allow me.
Yeah.
So good.
Oh gosh.
Whoa!
I can't reach my back.
Almost got it.
Natalie, do you see why I wasn't worried about you being scared of this film? It is comical.
It's too over the top to actually be scary.
Yeah. And it's just like, how long has this
Like
scream
an
lasted?
SNL
Yeah, like-
A minute and a half?
If someone stabbed you, in the back,
babe.
how long did you scream?
Oh, babe, you were terrible.
If someone stabbed me in the back, oh, what is that?
Ugh.
Yeah.
Ew.
Oh, that's a lot of milk. I didn't realize this was an alien.
Dismemberment. Dismemberment. Bishop! I got you, Tom.
It will be kind of hard to pull it out of her back with one hand.
We can finally be together. Just start making out.
We don't have to pretend for our women anymore.
Yeah.
This is the Brokeback Mountain of scary films. I like
These
There you
guys
go.
are insanely too cool about what just happened.
Oh shit.
And I'm just amazed how calm everybody has been through all of
Yeah,
this.
That was a little weird, right, guys?
Dismemberment.
Tom, how is it
Dismemberment.
possible that just your face is the scene?
I'm loving it. I'm so here for Tom more than the movie.
Listen, I don't
That's
know
not true.
what's going on. I think there's more light in my room now. That's okay.
I
No
feel
one can-
left out. I don't have the wonky background. I'll have to come up with something.
Yeah, not necessarily the appendages are not the first things you want to be cutting off.
No, no.
Ooh, there's the spooky spirit cam covered in blood.
She hit my face.
So good.
So let's talk about what just happened and how we could have done better.
Hmm.
Am I gonna get in trouble for this, bro?
Anyways, Ash, thanks for helping.
Yeah, thanks so much for your help. Definitely just stand there now.
Yeah. I'm
Keep on doing it.
very comfortable with my back up against the wall here.
I'd rather just watch you do the dirty
Bro.
work.
My girlfriend's dead, bro. She's dead.
Ash is just like, I have the weirdest boner.
Oh,
I can't move.
We got a barrier. Bro, that is you. I'm out.
yeah. Yeah, I don't bury any of this. I light a match and I drive away.
Thanks again for the vacation choice, Scotty.
Yeah, like
Much better than the beach.
I don't have any friends that I'd want to bury after they tried to possessedly kill
Hey, welcome back, guys. How was your trip? Scotty, how was our trip?
my ass. Scotty, how was our trip? Oh shit.
Oh God. Hmm.
What's so funny is this movie's only 82 minutes. I'm still going like, how the fuck does this movie still have 35 more minutes left?
I know. What's up with that?
Yeah. Come on, guys. My name's Bruce Campbell.
We don't know if there's any other way besides the bridge.
What's all right? What's about?
What, you got a map? Oh.
Okay, buddy.
I hear you, Scotty. Now, and I understand.
I appreciate your position. However, you
I
are a
appreciate
dick.
your position. Hmm.
You took the one flashlight.
Cool, bro.
She's your girlfriend. You take care of her. Oh, thanks, asshole.
It's like a Sleeping
your
Beauty thing. You can
compassion.
just cure it all with just a kiss in the night. No, Ash, not a kiss down. Oh, okay. He's checking our feet. Sorry.
Oh, he's a feet guy.
Ash.
Dope. Can I get the necklace back? I still have the receipt.
It's only
Then
Cost me
fair.
$25.
Yes, go outside with your back turned. Yes, that's a good.
You think it was easy to pick it up with the crane out of that machine?
You know
I
how
spent
many-
hours and $7 on this. You know how hard it is to get $7 from the fucking bank in quarters?
I mean, damn.
You're gonna be fine. You'll see.
Your bone sticking out of your hand, but that's fine.
Oh yeah, nothing to worry about.
I feel like this entire movie was 80 yard, by the way. Oh, this is cool.
Oh, now you want help, Scotty? After you were going to leave me and my girlfriend to fend for ourselves.
You hear me? You're gonna live,
Oh,
We're
that
gonna-
really hurts.
and we're gonna get that house that we've been dreaming about.
You know, on the coast of Malibu, just two of us.
I want to wait out all this Prop 8 shit and have kids with you and a life. He's changing. The trees, Ash.
I feel like you're going in and out of an accent. I just need you to.
That's right. Slap him. Slap him some more.
Oh, dang.
How long have you been wanting to do that?
Ali, I was just going to say that exact thing.
She took him like a champ.
Technically, trees are living things. So trees are alive.
So he's a lefty.
Hmm.
Oh, no, this is a Zoom thing. It switches the...
God, yeah, I can't.
Get witch laugh. Quit it. Shut up, bitch. Smack her. Smack her again.
She wearing a Joker mask?
I think
Oh
she
no,
is.
they ran out of budget for her.
Yeah, not as elaborate as their other makeup. They blew the budget on everybody else's makeup.
I almost shot you. Sure, I'm glad.
Just do it.
No, I won't.
Ashley, come on, come on, Ash. Let me out of the put the chain up off the basement there.
Ashley,
I'm all right.
take the chains off there now. Come on down here now, Ashley. Take the chains off now here.
It's your favorite kind, oatmeal raisin.
Oatmeal raisin there, down there, and of course in the.
Oh, come on, Ashley. I'm better now. Can't you see, Ashley? Take the chains off. Come on down here.
I'm just surprised Ash isn't just like, hey, while you still look like this, can I just one more time?
Right.
You guys can wait, right?
Just one last time.
It's a quickie.
Let me get my twig wet. Just one last time.
Get
Sorry,
my
I'm going,
twig
I'm
wet.
going.
You should
No, that's
get
a
out of
good
here.
one. That's a good. That's a good.
Thank you,
trick
Stacy.
joke.
This is
Very
on
good.
YouTube.
I'm gonna be playing just
This
to
is
you
on
from now
YouTube.
on, Stacy.
Let him do it. You know, I have the same kind
Oh,
of sense.
shit.
For my birthday, I say he can do it.
I'm glad that
it's
David
her
found his
fucking
audience.
Birthday.
Fucking birthday, make these jokes, man.
Yeah.
Ew, get your thumb out of my mouth. And can we stay a little consistent with that makeup?
Hmm. Yeah, I'm all right now.
Oh, so we're doing it. Okay.
I could ask my family that same question. Why are you torturing me like that?
Yeah. That's a dude.
Yeah, that's Bruce Campbell.
That's a stunt double.
That's sexist. You can't drag a woman through the leaves?
Yeah, that's here, you want some water? You want a cracker too? Maybe you're hungry.
Pouring down his face. Oh my god, I was feeling fine and now I'm drowning.
Right.
He's literally drowning.
Nah, that's not gonna happen, bro.
Be going home together.
Even we'll pick up the pieces of your girlfriend that you chopped up and
Put her in the
Scotty.
trunk.
All of a sudden, he likes Scott.
Mm-hmm.
You gotta get better, Scott. You'll see. We'll go running, and we'll go on a real trip, just like we talked about.
You'll be able to
Yeah.
use that face real fine, real great.
We will go to the beach next time.
Gross.
She likes it. She seems to like it.
He's like, I just wanted you to look at once.
Oh no. Oh, so they've done this before.
It's the wrong way to hold that.
Yeah. Why? What? Please explain that to me. There we go.
I'm gonna grab it, but you want me to grab it by the blade?
Is he wearing like moccasins?
That's what they looked like.
Hasn't everybody else got naked except for her? By the way,
I think so.
Bruce Campbell?
why the milk?
I just love it when they spit out all that milk. I just love it. I just love it. No blood. No, thank you. Just milk.
Join us. Join us.
Can we watch the first scene of the second one right after this? It's just so good.
Blurch.
This makes me miss the second one. The second Evil Dead with the... Oh, God.
So I've never seen the second Evil Dead, and I've only
It's
known
way better.
It's way better, and it just owns more of this. Like it's
Yep.
just.
Yeah.
So when does he become a badass?
Well, you'll see.
In basically the second movie.
Ah, okay.
Can I get some of that water?
I don't think Scotty will be okay after all. Mm.
That's not going to hold anything.
Dun 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 dun. Just gonna thank you. Or just put it down.
Yeah, you know. Also, you just found a brand spanking new chainsaw in this shack.
Yeah, no, everything else looks so old and dirty, and this one's pristine.
No,
Oh,
Linda.
oh.
Oh, Linda.
You still get that necklace back now.
Guy's such an idiot.
Yeah, horror movies are always for the unintelligent. It's always just like,
Hmm. Well, you don't want to feel too sympathetic towards the victims. That's why. You don't feel so badly if they die horribly.
That's a good point. I'm not trying to create an emotional connection here. Just it's terrible.
No, you can't do that with the characters in these films. It would just destroy you.
That was quite the maniacal laugh there, Stacy. I don't know if I like that one.
Oh, I scare myself sometimes, I suppose.
I believe that. I believe that.
Well, it's conducive to the film we're watching, so
You're on brand. You're on brand.
totally. You know, most of her dress is surprisingly white.
Yeah, I think that was clearly a director's. And you're the one in white.
Shouldn't be that clean. Oh, her eyes went weird again.
Hey, babe, I'm gonna bury you real quick, okay? Twinkle toes. Has anybody ever dug a ditch?
Yes.
No.
It takes a very long time.
You really need to sharpen your shovel. I'm not kidding. It is a big deal.
Yeah, like a spade is not gonna do it.
No.
That right there would have taken him. The sun would have been coming up. It would have taken him
Mhm.
hours.
I feel like that's in every single movie. For some reason, digging a ditch is just such an important ritualistic thing to do after someone you love dies on screen, but it never takes
Mm.
long enough.
No. And that right there would have taken him. It's like, well, that's a long weekend. Everybody's working for the weekend.
Perfect song.
Lover boy, just to take us out,
Oh yeah.
walks off into the sun.
Oh
That's
God.
actually the year that song came out too, is 1981.
Oh no. Oh no.
There's already a cross there and everything. He was prepared to have a grave there.
Man, he is a very strong man.
Dude. Well, burying didn't work. Dang, tearing his leg up.
I mean, I guess he only buried her like 6 inches deep, so
All that effort, to dig a grave, and they didn't put her in too deep. What's up with that? More milk. Let's spit some more milk out.
yes.
Like a wicked witch laugh.
Like this is like some Sam Peckinpah shit right here. It's just like,
Ugh.
I'll get you, my pretty.
Ugh.
fuck this trip.
Totally. Thanks again.
She was
buddy.
spurting all of that blood from her throat hole into his mouth. Ugh. God.
Ew. Ugh. Oh, yuck.
I'm gonna just set myself on fire after that. I'm done.
Isn't there
I'm
just
out.
too
No,
much
thank
light
you.
in this cabin right now?
Yep.
Thanks
that
again.
was some high quality
Greatest vacation ever.
audio.
Not. Broke out of the basement. Uh-oh.
Yeah, now you're ready to shoot.
Mm.
He shot right-handed. That's funny.
Yeah, why?
He's all of a sudden a righty.
Mm-hmm. Not much continuity in this film, is there?
This music is sick.
Mm.
In the basement.
In the ghetto.
There you go. There's a song for everything.
Mhm. Idiot.
For the
It's like-
background.
The weakest toy gun ever.
Mm.
But apparently, they use real shotgun shells.
Mm.
But a fake gun.
I don't know, David.
I got real shotgun shells, but a fake gun that breaks.
You messed
Sure,
his
your
leg up.
bottle is disappearing. Oh, the blood.
Ugh. Oh, not the power.
No, Shay, it is not. It's great. Join us next week as we.
Yeah. Are they going to show a cartoon first?
How they got the colored pictures, Pa? They got the colored pictures.
There's blood pouring out of everything now. Why not?
Ew. Gross.
Mm.
Now he remembers.
All right.
You have to live. There's going to be a sequel.
Multiple sequels.
Well, yes.
We're going to lose our deposit.
All of a sudden, he's the most manliest man you've ever heard of.
Now that I've got this here shotgun.
Do anything.
Classic.
Putting a band-aid on the situation.
I don't get it.
Apparently, he's just going to stand there and watch every time something happens.
I mean, that's kind of his... It's what he's into.
Yeah.
There's a church nearby.
Oh, there's a church now? Now I have to go to church? Why is this happening? This is not something that I wanted to have happen. I don't understand. Best camera move ever.
I do like that. Oh, he's so greasy.
Eyebrow acting. Doing a lot of eyebrow acting.
Magnificent eyebrows, too, let me tell you.
Well, at least now we know how Stacy feels.
I never thought I'd have a thing for a guy's eyebrows. Well done, Bruce Campbell.
I'm into eyebrows.
You know, I've had people tell me that before.
Mm.
Your
That
mom
you're
is a
into
very
eyebrows?
nice lady too.
She is very, very sweet.
He needs to just get out of there. Why are you exploring?
Hold on there, homie. This guy Sam Raimi just did not believe in focus. He was just like, fuck it.
He was like, we have 5 minutes till the sun comes up.
So he put his hand in the mirror and it was like water, and that made him scream. Nothing else has. Very strange. At least not make him scream like that.
As long as I have this little locket of hers, I think I'll be all right. It's like, what is he digging for in his pocket?
Hmm.
I'll always remember the 3 days that I knew her.
Exactly.
Best 3 days of my life.
I remember when we were sitting in the back of the car and she laughed.
I'll never forget you, Kelly. I mean, Grace.
Yeah, not exactly a moment of like wistful reminiscence.
Mhm.
Mhm.
No, I kind of at this point be like, fine. Yeah, put it against the door. Never mind the open window.
Mhm.
That sound
Been there
effect.
for a
Boy,
while.
yo, 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 yo.
Hey, bro.
Giant axe. It's not too late.
The thing that's most impressive about this movie is the wall-to-wall music.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, I hate this. I hate eye stuff. No.
I'm a big fan of eye stuff. Wait, what do you mean, Tom?
Things that have to do with eyes.
Scotty's hair turned gray. I guess he aged rapidly.
that.
What?
Did he just unplug him?
Yeah, he unplugged him.
Campbell's tip. One last feel.
I gotta
Ew.
kill the book.
Eye gouging. I'm a few seconds behind you guys, but I'm still keeping up.
It doesn't matter.
That's close enough. Close enough.
It's all just the
Oh.
same scenes over and over and over
Pretty
again.
much. Pretty much. Especially now.
Everyone just gets bloodier and bloodier and bloodier. That's the only way you know if the movie's progressed or not.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, and Scotty's hair turned gray, so I guess he aged rapidly. Actually, everybody's hair is gray now that turned into a
They got it
zombie.
very daintily.
Ooh.
I can see this on the script too.
Oh, lower.
Just
Really
licking
wishing
his leg.
Got her fish hook.
He can reach it.
More milk coming out. What is with that?
Oh shit.
No biting.
That
Not
blue
fair.
goo on her face is.
So I'm gonna do this great time lapse. You'll see.
Mhm.
And there for 60 years.
That claymation though.
Mhm.
I'm a sucker for claymation, truly.
Looks like toothpaste, the blue stuff.
That grub just rolling down its face.
Mhm.
Now, Frank, you're sure you can give me the special effects that I want? It's like, oh, dude, it'll be so lifelike.
I'm not gonna lie, I actually really, really like that.
Not the Crest toothpaste.
I love it.
It's over. It's over.
You know. It's almost like a Tim Burton movie now with these effects.
I mean,
Mhm.
Reminiscent of Beetlejuice.
guys
Ooh, a
playing.
little oatmeal? Anyone for some oatmeal?
No, not no.
See you, bro. Blah.
Ooh,
He's gonna need a shower so bad.
Oh god.
ugh.
Does this shirt make my butt look fat?
Oh God, it does look like oatmeal. I'll never eat oatmeal again.
Oh god, just
No.
getting splatter after splatter after splatter.
Oh, and one snake. Ooh, pretty close.
And together we'll rule the galaxy.
Just gonna
Father
throw it
and
out one more
son.
time. Join us, please. Seriously. Yes, there are monthly dues, but we have we'll go on a trip. Please join us.
This is the worst recruitment video ever.
Oh,
Okay,
great.
that's my
Cockroach.
least favorite part,
Yeah, the cockroaches are a nice touch. Thanks so much.
right?
It clearly wasn't gross enough.
I think we're gonna be okay. Oh no, you're gonna
The
be
most-
fucked up for life.
The most menacing part of this whole film is Bruce Campbell's chin.
I think
Kill
you might
anyone.
be right about that.
You saved me. This thing that I bought saved my life.
Best $20 I ever spent.
Oh God.
Yeah, by the way, the best part of this is like, so you're telling me I could just go to the sheriff. You're like, so you found a book made of human skin and
you
and
read
human
it.
blood.
Hang on, let me
Mhm,
just stop
mhm.
you right there.
Meanwhile,
And
he's drenched in blood.
that's what happened
So
to
that's
your
what
four
happens.
friends. But you did cut them up. No, I cut them up, but they were demons.
Sure.
And you put Just like,
Didn't he get like 20 gallons of blood on his shirt? What is happening? And like guts sprayed
I
across.
mean,
the
I also
entire
got
auditorium.
cut up, guys. Like I've got there's some scratches on my ankle that are gonna, they're gonna leave us probably a scar. I don't know.
Spooky spirit cam. Spooky spirit cam.
The sun is coming up now. Everything will be just fine. The sun will come out tomorrow. Oh,
The quintessential scary movie ending is that the monster lives. Ugh,
In the end,
gotta love it.
'twas beauty that saved the beast.
Oh, they call him Scott in the credits.
oh, how thoughtful.
Maybe he's just such a douchebag that everyone was like,
What do you mean, maybe?
"Oh my gosh!" I just
Shoot.
completely. Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh,
Did you
oh,
just end
oh, oh.
everything?
No, I just changed.
Oh, they don't have Evil Dead 2. That's a bummer.
Well, we're into the credits now, so. Wow.
Wait,
There you
so-
go, Stacy. Of all the things that you could have chosen to spend your Saturday,
Yeah, my birthday of all days.
yeah, not only that, just your full birthday. This
Yeah.
is what we did.
Hey, I had a blast. I appreciate
Me
it.
too. What a great audience member you were. Too.
Yeah, man.
Just 10 out
Oh.
of 10.
Oh my
thank
gosh.
you so much.
I don't even know if you are still. I don't even know who's watching on YouTube. And if you go back and rewatch this, why? It's just gonna be the goofiest, worst commentary of a movie ever.
It's fun.
If you are, if you're in the Rat Pack, then we're gonna jump onto a Zoom call and we're going to discuss what just happened.
Yeah, this will be interesting.
I have no idea what's about to happen.
Surprise.
But Stacey Barrington, you've officially been taken to the movies. We'll see you guys in the Zoom call in just a little bit. YouTube. I don't know what we should say. Maybe we're sorry?
I won't apologize for this.
I just like to apologize.
My birthday already.
We'll see you.
Tom, you look like what's the guy from Power Rangers? Zordon. You look exactly like Zordon. I love it.